How's the bird? Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In the last episode, we made our way into the Eldin region as we try to close in closer to Goron City over this way. In the meantime though, we are pretty close to both a stable and this thing right here. Whoa, we got a choo-choo, an electric choo-choo, which we don't have a picture of. That's nice. All right, so now we do, but I wanna go check out that guy over there. So we wanna make sure that happens, I think before the nighttime ends. So we'll do that in just a second. Just wanted to get this. We're running into some new stuff though. Yellow choo-choo jelly. I need to get over there as quickly as possible. I think the best way to do that is if Tulin is still around. Hey Tulin, let's go. Because I think this thing disappears during the nighttime. There we go. All right, that's actually really useful. So I should be able to just swim the rest of the way over. Got it. Okay, so let's check this out. Whoa, I hope he's okay. Oh, it's like a cave. All right, what's going on? Hi, this is Kilton. You there, traveler. Do you have business in this cave by any chance? I'm sorry to say, but right now it's Big Brother. Oh no, what happened? Who is this? It's no use, it's Koltin. Koltin, please, it's impossible, absurd even to try to turn yourself into a legendary creature. A Satori no less, absurd. You should be working on the monster collection with me instead of chasing that silly dream like that. Oh no. I will never give up, Kilton. I've always wanted to be a Satori. I will be a Satori. I do not care what it takes. All I need is to get my fingers on a Bubbulgem, then I'm sure to turn into a Satori. And the rumors are true. There is a creature in the cave called a bubble frog, and it glows just like a Satori. But I didn't think it would be up so high and on the wall and run about all nimbly bimbly like that. In that case, little brother, why not get someone to help you catch a bubble frog? Yes. Do you remember all that treasure you collected? You could offer that in trade. Ooh, the hunt for the Bubbulgems. So cool. Koltin dreams of becoming a legendary creature known as a Satori. He says he needs a Bubbulgem in order to achieve this dream. Strange creatures known as bubble frogs can be found in caves all over the world and have been known to drop these items one weekend, and we have quite a few of them. So let's go and talk to Koltin and Kilton. Let's talk to Kilton first, because Kilton we know from Breath of the Wild. Traveler, if you don't mind, would you lend your ears to my little brother's plea? I fear Koltin can't make his dream come true without some, assistance. If I'm going to make my dream come true, I must get my fingers on a Bubbulgem. But the bubble frog is so very nimbly bimbly and hard to catch. What is your dream? You want to hear about my dream? Well, it's simple really. I dream of becoming a Satori, you know, the creature of myth. Satori are legendary creatures that have been spotted all over Hyrule. Piercing eyes, bluish white fur. Ooh, how I admire them since I was a wee Koltin. And then I read these ancient texts that told me that how to transform me, Koltin, into a Satori. For it to work, I must find a bubble frog, a strange creature that loves dark caves and glows bluish white like a Satori. Then I have to collect a Bubbulgem, which is a bauble that bubble frogs drop when they're feeling weak. That's why I chased after the bubble frog lurking in the cave. I wanted to get my fingers on that gem. But who knew a bubble frog could gamble about like that, so nimbly bimbly. I want to be a Satori. I will be a Satori. I'll do whatever it takes. I'm sorry, but that is my wish and my dream and my reason for doing such doings. So if you get a hold of a Bubbulgem, please give it to me. I'll give you a treasure and trade, I swear. Here, take this. I got a couple of them. That's a Bubbulgem. Koltin, is it the real thing? That perfect shape and that faint blue glow, it's a real Bubbulgem, real as can be. You did it! Now I can transform into a Satori just like the ones I adore. Thank you so very much. Please take this gifty in return. We get ourselves a Bokoblin mask. Kilton's handmade Bokoblin headgear. It's almost charming in a cute, monstrous kind of way. Equip it to blend in with Bokoblins. See, I collect all sorts of monstrous treasures. That is, monster parts and goods that can make you look like a monster. The mask I gave you was made to look just like a Bokoblin, so much so that even a Bokoblin would take you for one. By all means, do try it on. Then you will see what it's like to have the body and the heart of a Bokoblin. At last, the time has come. Time to gobble down the Bubbulgem. Cheers and bottoms up. Oh my, oh. Gross. My body, it isn't changing, but I do feel a strange sensation washing over me. It can only mean one thing. I'm on my way to becoming a Satori, and that means, it can also maybe be indigestion, but more. I need more of them. And I can't just gobble them up one at a time. No, that'll never work. I must collect lots and lots and eat them all at once. And to do that, Kilton, big brother, I have decided to set out on a journey to collect Bubbulgems. I see. Well, it seems you've made up your mind. That being the case, you have my complete support. What a good brother. I hope you collect as many Bubbulgems as you need. Big brother, thank you, thank you. Traveler, I am grateful for your help, but I decided to set out on a journey to collect Bubbulgems. Next time you get your fingers on a Bubbulgem, please do give it to me. If you do, I'll trade you a gifty for my collection of treasures for it. And with that, I hope we meet again sometime, somewhere. Well, I have more. We completed the thing technically. Are you gonna leave? Come back, I have more. And he's gone. Off he goes. I do hope he's able to make his dream come true. Now, I have to be on my way as well. I'll be making the journey to Terrytown in Akala. But dear traveler, thank you so much for helping my little brother. And though I hate to impose, I do hope that during your travels, you'll find some time to assist him further. I will keep my ears open for news of my brother's whereabouts. Visit me in Terrytown if you need help finding him. Yes, I'll be going now. All right, we'll definitely be getting to Terrytown eventually, but for right now, what an interesting quest. The search for Koltin is a new one. So let's see what we just completed, the hunt for Bubbulgems. You gave Koltin a Bubbulgem, and he gave you a reward as thanks. Koltin has taken his stall and set out on a journey to collect Bubbulgems in hope of fulfilling his dream to becoming a Satori. Then over here, we have the search for Koltin. Koltin has taken his stall and set out on a journey to find something called Bubbulgems. Travel around Hyrule and see if you can find him. His older brother Kilton has settled down in Terrytown and may have an idea where Koltin is. Gotcha, so that's way over there. Not quite where we're getting to for right now, but interesting for sure. We might as well go into this cave and see if we can get the Bubbulgem for him, and then we can come back with it later. So this is the Pico Pond Cave in Eldin Canyon. So if we take a look at the map, right over here, we should get a check mark if we do find, oh, that was a little lizard. Definitely need to grab that at some point. And there you are. Have I ever taken a picture of them? I'm pretty sure, yeah, the bubble frog. Is there anything else in here that I might want though? Doesn't seem like it at the moment, so I'll just shoot you down. And I think that's it. Boom, another Bubbulgem. Very cool. So now we have 12 in total. I do wanna break these open, so maybe I'll just use the stone talus hammer just to do that really quickly. Get some amber and rock salt. Over here, more of the same. Oh, the 2-for-1 swipe. That always feels good. Oh, there's another one. What kind of little lizard is this? I don't know, but we'll just try to be very carefully. Fireproof lizard, very cool. Probably gonna need that as we get farther into Eldin, right? Maybe not as much as we did in Breath of the Wild, but it would still probably be good to have. So if I can just sneak up on you and grab you, that'd be good. Almost there. And gotcha, fireproof lizard. This rare lizard can only be found in the Eldin region. Its scales have heat-resistant properties. So when cooked with monster parts, it produces a fire-resistant elixir. That can be really useful later on. Let's break this one open too. I don't think there's anything else in here then. All right, well that was fun. And we do get the check mark for the cave. So we're gonna head out of here and over to the little thing over that way. Of course, the stable. Afterwards, there is a tower somewhere that I really want to clear up. That'd be super useful for sure. And there is, oh, there's more duckies in the water, so cute. These are the bright chested ones that we took a picture of before, so don't really need to do that again. I could sit out into the water here to get some kind of chest. That might be worth doing. Hi, I see you again. Can we actually like defeat them? Is that something, would we actually get another Bubbulgem out of it? Oh, we just get rupee. I forgot about that. How did I forget about that? All right, well, I'm gonna leave you be, because I don't wanna be mean, but we did get 6 rupees out of it. And there's a well here, so we should probably hop into the well. But this, of course, is another stable, the Woodland stable here in Eldin Canyon. That is such a cute dog, the Highland Retriever, so adorable. But we're gonna hop into the cave, or the Woodland stable well, and see what other kind of cool stuff we can find inside of here. Because you never know until you hop in. Which so far, not too much. It looks like I can maybe break this all open. Whoa. This one weirdly doesn't have anything. There was nothing in here at all. Have we haven't been here before. There's not any extra walls to break or anything. That's so odd. Usually there's something. It looks like we have a couple of fish in the water, sure, but it might be the most underwhelming well, but still the most underwhelming well we've found. Okay, well, I'll pick up this rock. Does that do anything? What if I throw this rock in this water? Hey, yeah. Nothing. Okay, well, a little bit of a letdown, but instead of getting let down, we'll go up. Because we still have to look around this stable. And like I said, after that, we'll be heading to the, hi guys, sorry. We'll be going to the big tower off that way, so just gotta make the most of everything. So how about you? How do I choose? How's a guy supposed to pick a path to Death Mountain? A trek up a mountain should be a red hot adventure. Red hot? What's that? Did the fiery passion of my monologue catch your ear? Well, red hot is as red hot does, my friend. So a while back, Death Mountain was super active. We're talking full force, non-stop red hot lava. But now the lava's all cooled down and hardened. It's even, I hate to say it, made a new road that's easy to walk. And ease, my friend, is the opposite of the red hot lifestyle. Now the route going up the Death Mountain from Foothill Stable to the east, on the other hand, that's an old dangerous road absolutely crawling with monsters. That's what I call red hot. But my muscles aren't exactly ready to take the heat right now, so that makes my decision more complicated. Well, maybe rest until you're ready to do that. I've got a soup ladle over here, which we've never pictured, so I can get a quick picture of that. We can keep moving. So what else is going on around the stable? Looks like, oh, I thought this was like, I don't know why, I thought it was like tilled ground for a moment. Oh, hi. Oh, is this your first time here, mister? Welcome, this is Woodland Stable. Hey, I gotta know, are you looking for some stuff that fell from the sky too? Fell from the sky? You don't know? Look up there, there's an island floating in the sky. You see it too, right? Quite a few of them. Sometimes when I'm looking at the sky, a big box falls down from that island. Ah, there, look. Whoa, okay. So we know all about these. We can use recall to get ourselves up there. And that means a sky person's gotta be dropping them. I always knew there was a kingdom in the sky, and I've always dreamed of going up there to play with all the sky animals. But I'm still little, so I'm not allowed to go too far away. I wanna hurry and be all grown up like you, mister. Then I can go up there. It'll happen in time. Don't wanna rush it. Hello, oh, it's another one of the outfit people. Your clothes, so coordinated, fabulous. You're clearly well versed in the ways of fashion. Sorry, my eye for fashion can't help but see what it sees. I'm forever tempted by the latest styles. The same is true for my boyfriend. The two of us were going to Goron City to buy their trendy fire-resistant clothes. But when we were about to arrive, we got tangled up with some Gorons with strange-looking rocks. I got scared and came back on my own. If you're going to Goron City, then you should be very careful. I thought they would maybe point out some different things, but hey, Beetle's over here. Hi, Beetle. How you doing? My pack is packed. I didn't think I'd see you here. I hate to disappoint such a big Beetle fan, but I'm not giving autographs today. Well then, can I tempt you to buy, or are you selling today? Let's see what you got. Anything new that I don't have? I mean, we have a hardy lizard over here. This rare lizard lives deep in the forests. It feeds on high nutrient foods, giving it great vitality. When used to make elixirs, they temporarily increase your maximum hearts. Sure. You can definitely use that for some elixirs, but I don't have too many rupees now that I've done that. All right, well there's that. Thank you, I look forward to your next visit. And is there some enemies over here just hanging out? Okay, interesting. It's so weird to see them, I don't know, I guess sort of so close to civilization in a way. My wagon is just perfect. It's finally mine, the towing harness of my dreams. Took a while to save up enough pony points for it, so many wild horses registered as so many knights at stables, but it's all been worth it. Now that I've got this harness, I can tow to my heart's content. Hey, you've been staring for a while now. Something up? You wouldn't happen to be jealous of my towing harness, would you? I totally get it. I mean, if you had a harness of your own, your horse could pull a wagon or all kinds of other stuff. Doing business from a wagon has always been a dream of mine. Me being a merchant and all. I trade around Akala to the northeast, so if you ever pass me on that road, definitely give me a shout. All right, so that's a very cool wagon. We already have, I guess not this harness, but we do have like one kind of like towing kind of thing. All right, well we can go in. I guess we could spend some time here too because that should give us our own pony points. Welcome, you found your way to Woodland Stable. Thank you for supporting the Stable Association. Since this is your first time here, we'll add 1 point to your pony points, or up to 2. Oh no, I have a reward available. Okay, cool. Oh, looks like you've got some points saved up, Link. If you want to get your reward, step up to the other side of the counter where I keep the ledger, then call me over. Now then, come once again. Welcome, Link. Do you want to register a horse or take one out for a ride? I don't know if Sky's taken out at the moment. I guess Sky might be back where I left them. What if I boarded the horse? Yeah, board horse. All right, we'll take Sky into our care, right here. Oh wow, so they'll just go and get Sky. Your horse is in our care. Anything else? That should be it for now. Cool. Death Mountain is done erupting, and the city and roads are in good condition, though you'll still have hot lava inside the caves, so take care not to get burned. Will do. So if we go over here, we should be able to get a little reward in the ledger. Receive award. Yes, I'll be right with you. You'd like to get your pony points reward, right? For 5 points, you get the Horse God Fabric. Whoa, the Horse God Fabric. Tough fabric bearing a design of the Horse God Melania? It looks like it could be used to make a paraglider. Whoa. I hear the dye shop in Hateno Village has a new service using fabric. If you ever find yourself in Necluda, you ought to stop by. I'm sure they can help put this fabric to use. If you save up just 2 more points, you'll be able to use Melania Bed, which is said to bring prophecies from the horse god Melania. We appreciate your patronage, so we should be able to get 1 more point from sleeping for the night, but before we do, we might as well talk around with everybody who's here. What's the Lucky Clover Gazette covering in this edition? What's the news? Great Fairy flees in a flower bud. A great fairy known for her love of music has hidden herself away in her flower bud. Nearby Woodland Stable is in a panic. Oh, well that's where we are right now, right? Wait, isn't this about the Great Fairy just north of here? When I got here, she was already hidden away inside her flower bud. Troubling. I always read every word of these newspapers. Any other stories? Blood moon brings dangerous nights. Be wary, dear readers, on nights when a blood moon rises, so too do monsters that had been defeated. This reminds me of that researcher who was studying the blood moon before. They were excited to visit a monster fort and see what they could learn about monsters in the blood moon, but they didn't seem all that physically strong. I hope they're doing okay. I always read every one of these newspapers. I'll leave you be. It's amazing how much you can learn about the world by just spending a little time reading. All thanks to the Lucky Clover Gazette, though it does seem like they're short-staffed. Could I be a journalist? Yeah, I'm sure you could. Is there anything more around here we want to do? I keep on seeing these, but this one doesn't even have like a note for it. Ah, Link, has that empty frame caught your eye? Yeah, it has. The Stable Association has decided we stable owners should display pictures on our walls for the enjoyment of our guests. They've advised us to start by hanging up frames. Yep, you'll find frames like this one here in the stable walls all across the land. It's a big picture frame, eh? Now all I need is the perfect painting to put inside it. There are these famous hot springs near Grand City north of here, so maybe a painting of the springs would be nice. But I don't know, a picture of hot water? That wouldn't be very interesting to look at, would it? What I'd really like to do is hang a picture of a Goron soaking in hot springs. Now that would be compelling. But when will I have time to head over there and then paint up a picture? Never, that's when. What I need is a picture of some sort, one that captures the scenery. I could use it for reference and paint up a copy, easy. There we go, a picture for Woodland Stable. I would love to do that. Kish, the owner of the Woodland Stable, wants to decorate his establishment with a painting of a Goron soaking in the famous hot springs near Goron City to the north. Maybe there's some way to take a picture of it and show it to Kish. I sure hope so. So let's stay a night here too.
Oh.
Welcome to the stable. Do you want to lodge with us? Yes, I do. I don't have enough money right now. Okay, so let me maybe sell something to Beetle really quickly if Beetle's still there. Just so that we have the 20 rupees. Okay, so look what I've got. What do we want to sell here that I might have like a lot of? I mean, we have a lot of like, you know, the Zonite, but I feel like I'm gonna need that later. We could sell monster parts, of course. Those always fetch good prices, but they're very important and useful now in the game. It's definitely hard to decide. I could just sell a diamond for 500. I don't see what else I would use it for, but maybe I'll sell something a little bit cheaper. We have 22 opals. I just need to sell maybe 2 or 3. Let's just sell 3 of them so I can get 90 rupees. That's just a little bit of spending money for us. We're back over 100, so. Here, I don't wanna sell anymore. We'll back out and we'll just spend a night in this stable just so we can get some more pony points. Because I guess for right now we can get like a custom glider with our current reward that we got, but hi Kish. Once you get over here, we'll talk to you again.
Ooh.
Welcome to the stable. Do you wanna lodge with us? Yes, I do. So just a normal bed, but it should get us, not the ticket, because the tickets won't give us pony points. I'll pay. 20 rupees, sleep until morning. Okay, we get our health refilled from that too. Good morning, did you sleep well? As thanks for lodging with us, we present you with 1 point. There we go. So we just need 1 more point to get another reward, which would be great. Come back again anytime. Will do. So there's still quite a few things we need to do just around as Beetle is traveling. I think for right now there was, you know, a little place I can cook over there. That's probably what I should start with. I don't know the best way to get to the tower, but it is right up that way. You can see it. There might be a path back this way if I'm remembering correctly from Breath of the Wild. But remember the paths are a little bit different now. Anyways, if I take a look at our inventory, I do wanna cook up some food. Even if it is some more basic things, I think just getting some hearty meals available. So if I could just maybe do something like that, or we could make an egg. That seems cool. Let's do something like this, cook. See if this makes anything fun. It makes the meat skewer, okay. Really, with an egg? Okay. We'll hold this, and then maybe we'll do like a stam bulb. Well, what was this exactly? This was a ancient arowana. Can restore a bit of health. So you'll do something like this. Energizing steamed fish. Instantly refills some of your stamina wheel. A refined dish made by wrapping a fresh fish in fragrant wild greens and cooking it. That's very cool. I don't think I can cook fairies, so I'm not gonna try that. But I think we will increase the number of hearts it restores. This seems like it could be good. Let's do something like this, and then just some apples, and see what that ends up making. Steamed fruit, okay, but it restores a ton of hearts, so that's pretty good. Increase your heart recovery, of course. From this one, we could try this. Just trying to make a couple of meals that'll definitely make us sort of feel a bit stronger. We can use bananas. What if we did banana and fish? It'd probably be interesting, right? Should up our damage. Mighty fish skewer, okay. But it does up our attack. So there's a couple of things made. That's really all I wanted to do, is just so that we have extra stuff. I don't think we'll need gear. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, these are new. These are razor shrooms. Huh. Glad to get a picture of them. All right, the razor shroom. The mushroom is known for the natural slice in its cap. Eating it fosters your competitive spirit. Use it when cooking to prepare a dish that will increase your strength. That's awesome. I think we did have those in Breath of the Wild. But yeah, if we take a look over this way, oh, there's more people. Hey, it's you. I wonder, is it her? We got some performing musicians. All right, mind going through it all one more time, just to make sure I have all the details correct? What happened that night when the Great Fairy hid herself away? Well, we had our accident here one awful night, sometime after the upheaval. We then saw the Great Fairy nearby, vanish from view. It was troubling somehow. We got in our wagon to go to her. That's when it happened. Frightful, the whole thing. That's when the woman with blonde hair jumped out in front of us. Our horse bolted away, off it ran into the night. But the real tragedy that involved one of the most crucial members of our troupe. Our beloved Breezer. Some of its wheels broke and now we can't even transport our instruments to performances, or us. At least no one was hurt. But since that night, the Great Fairy has been hiding in her bud. She seems afraid of something. It was that woman, I tell you. She did something to the Great Fairy. She's a villain twice over. She left the scene of our tragic accident without much as an apology. Whatever reasons the Great Fairy has for hiding herself away, we thought a performance would cheer her up. But with Breezer broken down, we can't transport our small troupe. Is it troupe or troupe? I don't know. Maybe it's just troupe. Or our instruments there. And the one who caused all this was a blonde-haired woman, you say? Could that have been? I think you're thinking the same thing I was thinking. Oh, hello there, partner. Didn't know you were out this way. You have perfect timing now. Sorry to spring this on you so suddenly, but we've got work to do. These fine musicians here were just telling me an interesting tale. Apparently, the Great Fairy who lives near this stable has shut herself away in her flower bud. Why, you ask? Well, it seems to have something to do with a mysterious blonde-haired woman. My reporter instincts are calling out. Could the mystery woman be her? Could she be Princess Zelda? Of course, we can't put anything to print until we're sure it's true, so we have to talk to the Great Fairy first. Great Fairy? Ha, asking all the right questions. Good instincts, kid. You'll make a decent reporter yet. Look way up those hills. See that big plant in the distance? The one that's spouting that pretty stuff? That right there is the flower bud where the Great Fairy lives. They say she really likes this musical troupe, and that's why she moved near the stable recently. A Great Fairy who loves this troupe's music performances? That alone is something worth looking into. We mustn't forget that the Great Fairy bestows protective blessings on travelers. Her presence is essential to the stable. I do hope we can help her soon. If only we had a way to reach her. But Breezer is broken, and we don't have anywhere to go without it. Or we don't go anywhere without it. Not to mention, our horse is gone. We're stuck here. Serenade to a Great Fairy. Now this sounds interesting. A Great Fairy, famous for giving blessings to travelers, has shut herself up inside her flower bud. Penn suspects that a blonde-haired woman a musical troupe saw was Princess Zelda, and has asked you to look into things. It seems you'll need to bring the musicians to the Great Fairy if you want to speak with her. All right, well that's definitely something I want to do, so I'll talk to Penn for now. What are you thinking, partner? The member of the troupe mentioned a woman with blonde hair. I think it might be Princess Zelda. We should check in with the Great Fairy and find out what she saw, but if she won't show herself, maybe we can get her to come out if we bring the musicians to her somehow? Their wagon is busted though. What do we do? All right, well I think I know. We mustn't forget that the Great Fairy bestows protective blessings on travelers. Her presence is essential to the stable. I do hope we can help her soon. See, I can help out with fixing that. Breezer is broken and we don't go anywhere without it. Okay, so doesn't somebody have any other new information to portray to me? Because I wanted to find out where the horse went. Okay, we could fix the thing pretty easily. I just grab one of these and I try to attach it. I might have to, just like this, and attach it just like that's one there. And this one. Got it. Bring it a little bit closer and attach. Ta-da! I think we fixed it, right? I gotta move the rock. Test it out a little bit. Wait, okay, maybe I should just move the whole wagon. I mean, it looks pretty fixed to me. It's rolling. Okay, let's just try to bring it farther up the hill. Will it roll now? Yep, it definitely rolls. All right, we got you your fixed wagon. How do you like it? Whoa, what? Great Fairy's presence is essential to the stable. I wish we could perform for her. I think she'd feel better then. If only our music could reach the Great Fairy from here, but it can't. I'll take you. I can't believe it. Violin, he's made some sort of change to the breezer. We may be able to be on our way now. Quick, let's get in. We wouldn't want to be left behind. All right then, so yeah, we'll all go together, but we still need a horse. I mean, I guess I can attach my own horse. They look so cute up there. You want us to get out? Where's the Great Fairy? Okay, well, we sort of know. I'm just sort of curious to see what they say. Right over there. The Great Fairy is just up the mountain. She lives inside a flower bud. Can we talk to, I guess we can't talk to the other one. Oh, you're taking the troop members up to the Great Fairy Partner? That's impressive. I suspect that the blonde-haired woman the troop members saw might be Princess Zelda, but we can't just write that in the paper without any proof. So we'll go up ourselves and find out. The Great Fairy is inside that flower bud just up the road. If she comes out, make sure to get the whole story from her. But first, you'll need to get the troop members up to the Great Fairy safely. So I figured we would just pick them up and run over. We could, attach a horse and try it that way, but yeek, what's going on? The breezer is rocking. Wait, does that cancel it? I don't know. What does the sign say? Goron City. Well, that's exactly where we're trying to get to. But you over here, I hope they're all right. Oh, did my eyes deceive me? Or do you plan on setting out? I take it you're also headed for Goron City. This may be an odd warning, but do try to watch out for Gorons with strange rocks. Also, there's a restaurant up this mountain path towards the city. I pointed a traveler in that direction quite some time ago, but there's been no sign of them coming back. It's hard not to imagine they've gotten into some sort of trouble. So just try to give a wide berth to any Gorons you might see with strange rocks. Strange rocks? The Gorons are typically so gentle and hardworking. But lately it seems the young ones have stopped working altogether, and some are even playing tricks on travelers. I met one injured traveler who said that the Gorons in questions all carried strange rocks. I don't really know what this all means, but it's the duty of a stable to keep its guests safe, so I can't help but worry. Huh, that's concerning. All right, let's keep moving with this. I don't know if it'll just let me continually do this, but so far it's working. Eek, what's happening? Please don't jostle our bruiser, it's very delicate. Okay, so maybe that's not what I'm supposed to do. If he's gonna stop us every few moments, that is gonna be difficult. Let's go and get Sky out, and we'll go attach him to this, and that should be much better. Okay, so we're here with Sky. What I might wanna do is just turn you guys around a little bit, and then try to mount that to that. I know. Stop that. If you keep jostling the bruising, we're going to head back. Okay, so they do get upset with us if we go too crazy with, okay, that is not what I wanted. Hold on, just like this. There you go, see, this should be much better for you guys now, right? Let's keep going. Won't be too jostly now, we're just riding the way we're supposed to. So please don't be too picky with me. I'm not the best horse rider. Oh, and there's a shrine right here too. Okay, wait, I'll come back for that, for sure. Because it's not too far of a trip. We'll definitely get there. But Sky is doing great, carrying quite a lot here. Still able to make it happen. We're almost there. See, this wasn't originally like this. This fairy moved, I guess, to enjoy the music more often. And there we go. Thank you, we can take it from here. All right, Maestro, lead us up into the performance. Our little troupe must play with all the heart we can for the Great Fairy. So I guess we'll have a little musical performance. This is great. That was some good violin playing, and it's working. Hi, it's Great Fairy Tera. Whoa, such a pretty outfit too. All the jewelry and stuff. Behold, Violin, the Great Fairy graces us with her presence. Truly divine. Hi. Is that Pen? It is. Hi, Pen. Well, look at this. You really helped out here, partner. I flew here as fast as I could when I saw the bud opening up. So this is a Great Fairy. I couldn't resist coming out to bask in your beautiful music. Now that I'm outside, I see that the world is not at all how Princess Zelda described it to me. She warned me that an awful gloom was spreading over the land, and the world would soon be lost to monsters. I hid myself away. But now that I look back on it, while Princess Zelda was speaking to me, I had the feeling something wasn't right. In the deep dark of that night, I couldn't see her face clearly. Maybe it was someone else entirely. So she looked like Princess Zelda, but wasn't Princess Zelda. I don't like the sound of that at all. Me neither. I think reporting work might be taking a darker turn here. On the bright side, the Great Fairy is out of hiding, and that's a big scoop. I've got to take wing and get this news written up for the newspaper. Oh, that's right. This was your first job, wasn't it? Partner, you did quite well to get such results for your first time out. Well, I'm feeling a little proud myself. Here's the start to the old nest egg. Ooh, purple rupee, very nice. As you take on more stories, your base pay will obviously increase, and there are bonuses, of course. Keep up the good work. Okay, I'm going to take this story and head back. This article will keep readers hanging on to every word. So long. All right, see you, Pen. I love Pen, Pen's great. Maestro, I thought the rest of our musicians left the troupe because they didn't like how I played my violin. Violin, that wasn't it at all. While you moved the heart of the Great Fairy herself with your violin, your playing is impeccable. It really was good. I guess I really did do that, didn't I? I've heard the other Great Fairies also are hiding away in their buds. I bet if we play music for them, that'd cheer them up too. A brilliant idea. And you know what that calls for? Reuniting our troupe, the Stable Trotters. That sounds great. Thank you for helping us get here. It means a lot to me. We're a troupe of 2 for now, but oh, you just wait. I just know we'll get the other musicians back with us somehow. Yeah. Now that that's decided, we should get ready for our journey. Violin, let's hurry to the other Great Fairies and bring them out of hiding. Serenade to a Great Fairy complete. That's awesome. And look at this, we get to say hi too. So this is Great Fairy Tera. I was about to return to my spring and its sweet serenity when I heard those 2 mention my sisters. There are 4 of us across this land, you know. You will find my sisters in their flower buds. They're as scared as I was to come out of hiding. Oh, I guess they'll be marked on the map, at least one of them. Mija is near the stable in Hebra. Kaisa is near the stable in Hyrule Field. Kotera is near the stable in West Nikluda. I've been worried about our safety, but after hearing the musical troupe, I feel much better. May I ask, if you find the other buds, could you talk to my sisters? Oh, and while you're here, how about I enhance your clothes for you? With the power available to me, I should be able to enhance your clothing a little bit. Enhance away! So obviously this costs rupees, but we can improve different types of clothing. With that, I think it will also require monster parts, as you can see, things like key swing, mushrooms, but basically for this, it'll up the armor. I think it'll do that for all of it. So if we want the most armor possible, I think we really want to focus on our soldier stuff. So we got all this a few episodes ago. Let's upgrade the soldier's greaves really quick. You want me to enhance the soldier's greave? Enhance away. Now, close your eyes. Blowing a kiss at us. And our soldier's greaves have been updated with 1 star there. A Great Fairy has increased their defense by 1 level. That's awesome. All done, amazing, very fine work, I must say. A resourceful hero like you surely wants to unlock even greater potential, yes? Some sets, if you enhance each part of the set twice, will give you a special bonus when you wear them. Not every set, mind you, but some. What about the others? Let's try to upgrade this whole set if we can. Oh, can I not afford it? We don't have enough Bokoblin guts. That's a little unfortunate. So I think for now we might return later with more, because if not, it just sort of takes too much time. It seems my little sisters are still secluding themselves in their flower buds in distress. If you see a giant flower bud as you journey through Hyrule, please play lovely music for them too. My little sister Kaisa said she was going to a stable near the Gerudo region, southwest from here. Well then, I'm headed home. Bye! Goodbye! Well, that was great. So I think we can get them to come out whenever we need to, but that was the Great Fairy Fountain. And on top of that, we completed the Serenade to a Great Fairy. That the Great Fairy had gone into hiding after hearing of dire things from a woman who looked like Princess Zelda. The music of the troupe convinced her to emerge. She didn't think that woman was the princess, so her identity remains a mystery. We did get 2 new scoops though, the return of the Great Fairy and the stable trotters. Very cool. So the Great Fairy is back. It's always good to see that, but who is this imposter Zelda that is popping up? That is certainly not something I expected. And I think we're sort of in some kind of new area here. So let's take a look. We got a silent shroom, very cool. So I think this will make it so that we can be a little bit more stealthier if we cook this. So let's pick it up and find out. A strange mushroom that glows softly in the forest at night. Cooking it into a dish unlocks the nutrients in its cap, resulting in a meal that will allow you to move stealthily. That's so cool. I do sort of remember this area though. And I don't know if there's really too much more around here we can do at the moment, because most of it seems like it's fallen over. Like this place has been sort of kind of terraformed into a totally different beast. That's pretty cool, but I guess we'll maybe make our way back over there, because now my main goal for the rest of today's episode is definitely trying to get to that tower. Look at this, just a long stick. Nothing too crazy there, but ugh, look at all this tar and goop. Not fun. I don't really see a super easy way to get across from here, so maybe we won't worry about it. We'll just head this way instead. Here. There we go. Can move back onto this. There's like a little main path, and there was also, hold on, a few things. First, I just saw some honey in that tree, but there was that shrine we passed before. Oh, hello. Gotcha, okay. Whoa, look at all the meat. That's a bunch of free meat, that's great. Uh-oh, what was that noise? I don't know. Oh, there's a wolf over there, okay. But this honey, I don't have the coarser bee honey. I mean, we could try to get it, but we might get into some trouble. But it might be worth it. Ready? Go for it. Got it. I gotta run. I gotta run. I gotta run. They're not gonna be happy with me. Here they come. Uh-oh, uh-oh. And can I take a picture of them? I don't think I can. Okay, I definitely cannot. That is crazy. All right, well, they're really not happy with me at the moment. And then there's, whoa, wait a minute, you're new. A red-tusked boar. Did I get that picture? Look at me. Not the best picture, but the movement there, being able to track that felt pretty impressive. How far will the bees chase me for? Okay, I think they stopped. That's good. My bow broke and all of that, so I'll equip a new one. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, get rid of you. Grab that. I do see some fire fruit. I'll definitely scoop that up, because I feel like we're running a little bit low on it. And then right over here, we definitely want to tackle this shrine, because it'll just give us another teleport point. And look at that up there. Actually, wanna help me out with this, Tulin? We're going to wait for you to restore, and then gust me over. And I'm sure we could also use, a different way to get up here, but if this works, certainly don't mind trying it. So what do we have in this chest? Whoa, very fancy one too. We get 3 more rockets. Whoa, as a night device that produces powerful thrust. It packs a punch, but burns out quickly. We ran into one of those last episode to help a Korok. Whoa. All right, well, I guess if we needed to get back up, we could use that. Pretty cool. But for right now, let's check out this shrine over here. This is the Ikochiu Shrine. All right, let's get going. Rise and fall here in the Ikochiu Shrine. Huh. Oh, I see a big button to press. I'm guessing that'll make something either rise or fall or both. Let's see. Whoa, okay. So that'll push us forward. You know what? Now that we've done that, wouldn't I just want to reverse it like this? Oh, give me a sec. Let me actually get onto it. There we go. Awesome. That feels pretty easy to solve. Let's stop that one. And whoa. So probably the same deal with that. We're gonna have to get onto that and ride it over. I'm just trying to get a good look. There's the chest I'm after. So if I were to climb up here, activate this, it should fly back up there. Once it does that, I will just jump off and try to get to that. So let's see if that works. Maybe a little too late for this one, but it's gonna fly up like this. Then I jump and glide. We got it. Very cool. And this will get us our chest for this one. We're sort of solving this really quick. This has a Zonite shield, which we've gotten before. Always good to get another one. I think I will drop, actually maybe I don't. I'm just gonna drop one of what I already have. So I don't wanna get rid of that ruby one, but I don't have to. Okay, so it's gonna fall back over just as it did before. We'll get back on top of it again. Come on, and get it to go back up there. All right, here we go. So way back up, and we made it. So it looks like we have one more puzzle here, probably more of the same. Oh, I gotta stop that. There you go. Huh. Oh, maybe, oh, okay. I was gonna say maybe I need something new. I do have something new. I got this one. So if I run over here, I can get this one right there, and we'll see how that works out. Okay, so now if we get up here, I think we'll just be able to send that thing flying, right? Sort of, kind of. It'll get launched way up in the air, which is exactly what we want. So now, if I get back over there, like this, get back on top of it, and just recall it. Once it's at the very apex of it, we're just gonna bounce once, and then we can glide over, no problem at all. So there we go, that was actually a pretty quick and easy one. Once I sort of figured out, it's about recall, we could just sort of storm through it with those puzzles. It was fun though, for sure, that was a really cool shrine. So there we go. I don't know, I think that's like our 3rd or 4th orb, so we're catching up to getting some more upgrades soon. All right, we're back out of that one. Really nice to get another shrine completed in that way. And if we follow this path, this is looking a lot more promising for actually getting to the tower. So I think we're gonna be following this one for now, which this one was definitely here in Breath of the Wild. It feels really familiar and it should lead right to where we're trying to go. So, oh, hey, didn't even see you over there. Gotcha, okay. Well, it's not a very damaging bow, so we still have to hit you. Oh no, we had a friend. We had a big tree friend. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe I'll just use the soldier blade. That should be good enough, right? Okay, trying to jump over me, huh? Ow, rude. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this the old fashioned way, right? I'm gonna take this two-handed stone axe. I can't right now. Then I might just get the soldier's claymore and toss it at you. Yeah, look at that, started to chop you down, but oh no, I need more. Ah! There we go, timber! Boom. I guess a little bit more efficient than trying to set you on fire, but there we go. That was great. So should be able to get a lot of apples out of that at least, and then you. Gotcha, okay. I didn't know if we were gonna be able to get them in time, but they dropped the golden apple over this way. We also get a sturdy thick stick, which I definitely want because that will just have a lot more durability than most stuff we have. So if I can just grab that, save it for later, I think it's a good idea. Can use some pretty major stuff with it for sure. I'm gonna grab some of these. And then try to get back up this way. Can't really tell where the tower is at the moment, but once it gets darker, the lights will really show the way. Was that, I think they were yawning or something, the Murata wolf. I might try to pick a fight with this here, but I'm just gonna keep moving. Whoa, that was close. That was the one the little girl pointed out, right? Maybe we should try to get up here. Here, I'm gonna go over this way like this, and we'll try to climb up it super quick. This was definitely the one little kid was pointing out back at the stable. So maybe we can find something cool from up here. Who knows? I wonder if they can see me flying all the way back up. Whee! And is there anything up this way? There's at least a chest for us, which has a large zonai charge. Definitely gonna take that. And a Sunderline, which is also useful. So now if we can see, we're a lot closer to what we need to get to. Because typically, whoa, there's a lot of enemies up on top of there. I would have had to run all the way up here and it wouldn't have even leaded directly to it. So it does have me questioning how I might want to go about this, because we can always go back to all those areas. If we can just boost over like this, it might be a good idea. Just so that we can get this tower out of the way, then we can look around a little bit more from there. Because clearing up the map is always super useful. So this feels like it's been a good idea. Almost there. And what's with some of the stuff around here too? Here, we'll do that so that we can fall over. And we're at the Eldin Canyon Skyview Tower. What is this? It's like a giant lid or something. All right, well, there's somebody at the door. What a bother. Huh? Did you come out to see the Skyview Tower? Sorry, everything around here is a bit of a mess. A mess? A big chunk of old ruins fell from the sky and hit the Skyview Tower. Oh no. And knocked off the lid that covers the hole at the top of the tower. That means the hole at the top is open, and that's not all. After the impact, the door got stuck too. Let's see, maybe if you used the terminal inside, that would force the door back open. Without a way to get inside, we're kind of stuck. So I can't just open the door? Oh no, it is closed shut. The door is broken and won't open. Let's see, maybe if you used a terminal inside, that would force the door back open. Without a way to get inside, we're kind of stuck. So could I, oh, I can't send this back to where it was, and I can't move it. So I guess it's just my job to climb it. Oh, where's that one coming in? Because if we could come in from that would make it much easier. Okay, I think we have a plan of action here. Okay, heading down to this in just a moment, but also there's some little butterflies I might be able to take a picture of. Oh, and some new birds too. Hot feather pigeon. Okay, very cool. I actually have a picture of the butterfly, so I don't have to worry about that. There we go. So, getting onto this one. Go with the recall and get it to bring us up. Here we go. Whoa. So we have to go inside the tower from here. Yeah, you can see the opening at the very top of it. Okay, cool. We might as well bring it all the way up to this top island though, just to see what else I can do. If there's anything other than that to worry about, we can turn that off, grab another Sunderlion, and get ourselves another chest to open up. This one has a Zonite sword, which is cool, but I don't really need it. So I'll leave it for now. I might discover this again at some point. I think it's something crazy new and exciting, and it might not be. Then there's another island over that way, but I'm not worried about that. We're just trying to land right about here. Okay, ready? Here we go. Whoa, this is crazy. Oh man, I just barely pulled that up in time. That could have been really bad. So let me activate the terminal from inside. Seems like a good idea. Hey, there we go. So this tower's all powered up, and hopefully we can use it to launch ourselves here in just a moment. If that door's open.
Oh.
Ooh, I was right. Using the terminal did open the door. Thank you, that was a big help. Now then, I think I'll take a little break before heading to my next job. Okay, well maybe I'll talk to you a little bit and just see what else we can do with you. Thank you, that really helped me out. Now I think I'll squeeze in a break just for a while. Okay, well, let's see if we can just get launched here so that we can add more to our map. That'd be fantastic. Here we go. And we have liftoff. So just like the few times before, we're getting launched way up into the sky, this time with an excellent view of Death Mountain. Pretty scary, right? But we'll use all this information to our advantage quite a lot as we get farther into Eldin to find Goron City. All right, looking good. So this should clear out, yeah, a really big chunk of the map. Surface map updated. There's Death Mountain to our right. Also the sky has been cleared up a little bit. Sky map updated. And speaking of which, it seems like there's quite a lot of sky little places we can maybe get to straight away. So let's pull up the map again, or actually, right here, the South Eldin Sky Archipelago is waiting for us right here. So if I just land like that, let's take a look around here. Get another sky shroom, which I think I've gotten a photo of. Yeah, okay, well I didn't need to take another one. So what else do we have going on around here? Whoa, this is like a whole ordeal. Gonna get rid of you really quickly. And I think I might want to switch to the Hynox hammer. Ready? Ooh, that was pretty good. Keep smacking you. There we go. Don't get anything too crazy out of that one. But what is this? Whoa, hi, where did you come from? So is that like an energy cell? I think so, it powers up that fan automatically. That's crazy. There's a lot to experience up here, huh? We'll take the construct bow, and I guess I could use that to get to other parts of this major island system we're on right now. This is so cool. So this has me very curious, but I think a good place to maybe stop and explore more in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.